What's up, everyone? Let's talk about Lucid Motors, or CCIV. Man, it has been a roller coaster ride for this one. There's been rumors that CCIV is in talk with several other ICE or internal combustion engine manufacturers such as Jaguar and BMW, and high-tech companies such as Apple. In this video, I will discuss what I think is the most likely scenario moving forward for Lucid. I will also provide you the latest news update on Lucid Motors, which was recently aired on CNBC Jim Cramer's Mad Money interview, why Jim Cramer is bullish on Lucid, update on Dolby Atoms partnership, and lastly, my price prediction for CCIV stock. I will also share with you what I will be doing next. You might want to stick around for this. Swadika, that's hello in Thai. My name is Anthony and welcome to Quantum Finance. I want to say that I'm not a licensed financial advisor. Everything that I state here are of my own opinions. And if you find the video of value, please hit the like button and share the video to help us beat the YouTube algorithm. And while you're at it, turn on that notification bell so you are notified every time I post a new video. This way, you'll get up to date on all your favorite stocks, learn some new ones, and see exactly what I'm trading and investing. Please help us reach the 10K subscriber goal by hitting the sub button below. Now let's help you make some free moolahs with Webull. If you want to earn 2 free stocks, value up to $1,800 per share, all you have to do is click on the link below in the descriptions or in my comments. Set up an account and deposit $100. Webull will give you 2 free stocks. Just 2 weeks ago, one of our viewers received Google stock value up to $1,900 and another viewer received Facebook stock value of $200. In my opinion, Webull is a very good brokerage company in that I use it to trade in pre-markets and after hours. It is commission free, so you can trade as much as you like. But I like the fact that I can trade cryptocurrencies as well. And you all know I can't do that with TD Ameritrade account. So if you're interested in that, please make sure to check it out. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. Man, what a crazy ride. CCIV has risen by more than 450% on speculation of a deal with Lucid Motors, but plunged 6% after the deal was announced. What a dramatic price action on Sell the News. CCIV has recently recovered and has gained about 45%, but still way down from its peak. So investors are having high hopes on rumors that CCIV, or Lucid in this case, could be working with a traditional auto manufacturer such as Jaguar and BMW and potential high-tech firm like Apple. Back on January 2021, Peter Rawlinson has stated that 6 well-known automakers have reached out to him over the last month and expressed interest in Lucid Motors technology. Cooperating with another company could lead to making a $25,000 car in the next 3 to 4 years. Lucid Motors is in a great position in that it has a battery technology that no other ICE or EV companies have, except Tesla. That is a fast-charging and prototype EV battery with a range of 490 miles. The combination of working with other companies combined with its EV battery technology could provide a positive catalyst to boost its production outputs and therefore increase its stock price. This will allow Lucid Air Grand Touring to compete directly with Tesla Model S Plaid S Plus. Since Tesla has delayed its production rollout to mid-2022, and if Lucid themselves don't run into any hiccups with their production rollout, they could catch up to Tesla. However, in my opinion, there is the branding and manufacturing prowess disadvantage for Lucid. Tesla has the brand recognition and over 17 years to work out its manufacturing kinks or manufacturing ramp-up pains that Lucid has not yet experienced in. These are 2 big hurdles. As a former manufacturing engineer myself, I know what it's like to go through a manufacturing ramp-up phase. It is very chaotic, very stressful environment to control because of all the moving parts ranging from human resources to global supply chain of parts. In any case, one of the hardest things for a traditional auto and EV manufacturer is the EV battery. Take for instance, Jaguar and BMW have been working its partnership for the past 2 years on its EV platform. Their partnership failed because BMW's latest and newest and the greatest EV has a range of less than 300 miles, and Jaguar had to cancel its latest EV as it is not competitive enough for the market to make it a sustainable EV play. Needless to say, Jaguar lost over $1.4 billion in this project. Because of this, Jaguar has been actively looking for a new partner. However, it is in the best interest of Lucid to partner up and license its technology with a premium brand to build its credibility from investors and customers, as Lucid is a pre-revenue with 0 product at this stage. Although it has recently stated that it has 7,500 pre-sold of Lucid Air and plans to release it to the customer by the second half of the year. Through a partnership with Jaguar, Lucid could potentially gain access to manufacturing capacity in its bid to launch a $25,000 EV models. Think of NIO's track record record on leveraging JAC Motors' manufacturing know-how and capacity to buy time, to raise capital, and to launch its product while expanding its market share. It is interesting to note that Peter Rawlinson used to work as a principal engineer at Jaguar in his early days before working at Lotus, Chorus, Tesla, and now Lucid Motors. While Jaguar and BMW are still working on their EV strategy to jointly develop electric powertrains for future models, doing so will eventually cost them an investment of about $3.5 billion per year. Thus, it makes a logical sense for Jaguar to look for cheaper and faster alternative solutions through partnership, i.e. Lucid Motors. So this is where the potential partnership of Jaguar and Lucid comes into play. It is, however, in benefit of Lucid to partner up and license technology with a premium brand to build its credibility for investors and customers. Of course, in Jaguar's case, it is the best interest to enter the EV market cheaper and faster through new partnership with Lucid Motors. Instead of spending $3.5 billion per year, they could spend penny on a dollar, saving time and money, and enter the market quickly. As Peter has stated, there are 6 companies that he has talked to, so that leaves other candidates such as BMW, Porsche, and other premium brands who are behind the EV transition and need a shortcut to catch in terms of EV battery technology. Now, there was also a rumor of Lucid Motors working with high-tech company or high-end brands like Apple. However, based on Peter Rawlinson's appearance on CNBC, Jim Cramer's Mad Money, Peter squashed that rumor when Jim Cramer confronted Peter if Lucid Motors concerned that Apple could make a big splash in the EV market. Peter responded, quote, "There's always room for new entries. Let's not underestimate the market," unquote. Peter went on to state, quote, "I welcome the competition from a company like Apple. Ultimately, this is a technology race. Tesla recognized that, and Lucid recognizes that, and I think that's what differentiates so many of the traditional car companies," unquote. Jim Cramer claims that Lucid could be the next Tesla is perhaps not far-fetched, and investors should take hint. Cramer has included CCIV among stocks investors with high risk tolerance, including young investors should consider. He's super bullish on Lucid Motors. In the interview, Peter stated that Lucid Motors' reverse merger with Churchill Capital IV was a great thing in that they now have secured $4.5 billion through both the SPAC and the PIPE with unprecedented blue chip investors. This secures Lucid's future well into 2023. Lucid can now implement phase 2 expansion of its Arizona factory. They can now hire 2,500 employees, bring all 4 trim levels of Lucid Air into production, and get Project Gravity well into production with prototype and testing done. Peter went on to state that they can now beef up its sales and services and R&D activities. Basically, they're in a very healthy position. This brings to the next point. Lucid Motors said in an email that Lucid Air Dream Edition is almost fully reserved. It is requiring a $7,500 down payment for the $169,500 EV or about $161,500 after the federal tax credit limited production model. It is making progress to deliver the Lucid Air electric sedan the second half of the year to its customers. Originally, it was scheduled for spring delivery but has been pushed out so that they can perfect the Lucid Air. Lucid's modular layout factory is located in Casa Grande, Arizona. Its current capacity is 30,000 Air sedans a year and will expand in phase to produce up to 400,000 EVs annually by 2025. On Thursday, Lucid tweeted a video of Peter test driving a release candidate, Air, in the Bay Area. This is the final pre-production version before Lucid switches to building customer cars. Peter seemed thoroughly pleased with the car's handling and that Lucid Air is meeting his expectations. Also note that today, Lucid unveiled its integration of Dolby Atoms as part of its 21-speaker surround sound system. In addition to music, Lucid is also using its Atom setup for indicators and alert sounds. For example, if a passenger in the rear seat isn't wearing their seatbelt chime will target that passenger's corner of the car specifically. This is to further enhance the driving and riding experience of Lucid Air. Let's take a look at the daily chart. It closed at $29.50. It was down $1.60 or a loss of 5.14%. This is on a 92% of normal trading volume. Its MACD lines are below the 0 level and are about to cross into the bullish territory. Its RSI is just above the center line but moving sideways. Yesterday, it formed a doji candlestick on an uptrend, signaling a bearish reversal. Today, it confirmed a mild bearish reversal with a near doji candlestick formation in a downtrend. Combine this info with the MACD, RSI, volume, and other indicators, it is actually telling us that CCIV is in a bullish reversal pattern. We just need a confirmation tomorrow. It currently sits right above the $28.64 support level. My prediction based on historical trading patterns, candlesticks, and other indicators that CCIV is on the verge of a breakout above the $33.70 level. If confirmed, CCIV will have a true breakout from its double resistance level. Because there is really no resistance immediately above the breakout level, it will run to $45 to $50 range. On extreme rally, it could run as high as $50 to $55 range. I have been accumulating during the dips. With this latest stock chart development, I will be buying call options tomorrow. In particular, May 45 or 50 call options, and possibly buy leap options like 1 year out. If you like the technical analysis like this, especially with my entry and exit points along with the probability percentage, make sure to join our Quantum Finance Patreon page. Here's what some of our members are saying. Special thanks and shout out to Adam, Sawana, and Steve. Adam Brown stated, quote, "Great call. I've been making lots of moolah with this swing," quote. Suwana Mason Singh said, quote, "Thanks, I have learned a lot. I wish I would have joined earlier. It would have saved me thousands from making mistakes on investing," unquote. And lastly, Steve Berman stated, quote, "Anthony, this is ideal information, especially for a beginner like myself. Best channel on YouTube by far," unquote. So there you have it. If you find the video of value and you have not already done so, please like and share the video. Please also hit the sub button and the alert bell. Thank you, and let's go make lots of moolah.